NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
Well, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36, and he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
Run.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that's Elliott, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Set, 180.
Right there in the middle, 55. Pistol. Catch mine. Watch it.
On third down, Mayfield. And Adams has it, complete. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check safety.
Run.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Regular. Point it right.
Hey, echo.
Got you.
Real.
I got you, sir. Check four.
Hurry.
Oh, sir.
Alert.
Mark 55.
And again, it's Mayfield. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. To throw, Mayfield. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
54's Mike. Check. Watch.
Hurry. Hey, orbit.
Mayfield off the play fake. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Kill. Hey, turn it out.
Mayfield now. This will be caught by Brown. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it will be 4th down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Regular. Hurry. Hey, high 7.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Thomas has got it, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10, and he's up to 7 for 7 now on this drive alone. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Browns' 28-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
Watch 55. Coming to you. Check 55. Check 55.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
First and 10.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Gay's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So you're a boxing guy. How do you score that on your boxing card? A very long drive, but 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing analyst voice right here, but I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I call it a draw. That type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way downfield, you control the ball, control the clock. But they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively, it could have been worse, right? So I give it a draw.
They'll run on first down. Milton. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 29-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Kings! Hey, Foxtrot! I got it!
Play fake. Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield going right side here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. It's caught here by Adams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is Brown on the draw play. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Real.
55.
Crunch time, defense. Watch twins.
General West. Check 49. Check 49.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Here's Brown. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Let's go, D.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Mayfield on play action. And it's caught. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run it with Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
3 on the play. First down, Browns.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Switch, switch, switch.
On 1st down, Milton. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2 times, 2 times. Everyone got 4 down. Motion man, watch 12, watch 12.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, Zoo.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Now Mayfield. Looking deep for Adams. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I got you.
Hurry! Pistol. Hurry!
5.
Get that quarterback at all costs!
Mike.
Hurry!
Check 55, Mike.
Point it right.
Field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
They go play action. Mayfield being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Tyler Newsome now. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
They're on 13-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Dancing to his left. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done...
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Good. 180. Kings.
All day, baby, all day. Check 50, check 50.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there, with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They go with Brown. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
55. Go. Here we go.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. And that's complete to Adams. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Hey, alert 3.
They'll run on first down. Milton, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Took the outlaw.
They'll keep it on the ground. Milton. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On third down, Milton, and he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Rush in.
SOS.
And that'll set them back 5. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's got his man. That's Wallace. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side. Milton. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. He's got Smith here. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
Ready. Big stop, D. Watch the whip.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard.
Well, obviously you can take the field goal here and tie it, or you can be gutsy. What are you doing?
Oh, man, come on. Let's be gutsy. Let's go get it. Because to me, after this drive in this spot, a field goal feels like a disappointment. Go get it. Go get it done. And let your team know you're with them.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
From the 27th, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Draw play for Brown. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Mike. 180. 55, Mike. Rip right, rip right.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
The Dolphins on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Regular. Switch.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. He's coming. Double.
Hurry! Hey, seam 6. Hurry!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Up, 54. Mike 54. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Check 31. Check 30.
Pistol.
Check 43. Check. Safe.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Kings. Five.
Mayfield with it once more. And he's got his man on the out route. That one a first down pickup of 8. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Point it right.
Check. Watch 54.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
He's checking. Crash.
Hey, alert!
Check Mike 54.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Alert! Real.
Deuce. Check. Fresno.
Hurry! Hey, wahoo! Hurry!
You gotta get moving, man. Man moving. You gotta get that. Hey, check Mike.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield.
You gotta be ready. Don't be scared.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going.
Come again. Watch twist.
61, matchbox lights.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Up, Johnson.
Mike 5-4.
Bravo.
Mike 5-4.
Come on. You better bring it.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Go.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Mayfield. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
26-yard line.
The Browns' drive about to get started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Check right 54. Right 54. You're all mine.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Mine 50, let's go. Mine 54.
Check.
Throwing now is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Flushed out right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, alert 33. Run.
No.
Hurry. Hey, exit.
Mine 55. Mine 55. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Pistol.
Mine 55.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Man, I got you.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.